a woman walked into the pet shop. She went straight to the boy and made an excessive request.
Можна попестити малюка?
Що?
Цуцика.
Realizing he had misunderstood the woman, he found out she was actually there to adopt a puppy. The boy invited her into the office to fill out the paperwork, but while he was explaining the precautions to her, the woman kept sizing him up. She even moved the sofa directly in front of his desk, doing everything she could to attract his attention. The reason she acted this way was not because she fell in love with him at first sight. The woman's name was Nira. She had been sent by the boy's parents. The boy's name was Caesar. Caesar had been introverted since childhood. He had never had a girlfriend until now. He didn't even have many friends. This made his parents very worried. They feared he would be bullied once he entered society, so they posted a job advertisement, specifically looking for an experienced woman of suitable age, to help their son overcome this psychological barrier. Coincidentally, Nira was facing a financial crisis at that time, so she came to Caesar's home to apply for the job. With her rich experience, she successfully got the position. The job even came with a brand new car, so she drove to Caesar's pet shop. This boy was even more innocent than she had imagined. After just a little teasing, Caesar was almost unable to resist. In a panic, he picked up his phone nearby
О, та невже, що зараз?
and lied that he had to go home early that night. Unexpectedly, Nira grabbed his backpack first and headed out. Nira said she could give him a ride home. Seeing her drive a car that looked like a kidnapper's vehicle, Caesar quickly refused her kindness, insisting that he would ride his bike home, but he underestimated Nira's determination. Without saying a word, she stuffed his bicycle into the trunk. Caesar had no reason to refuse anymore, and could only obediently get into Nira's car. But sitting in the car, Caesar grew more and more nervous. He realized this didn't seem like the way home. He hurriedly took out his phone to call the police, but Nira snatched it away from him. Finally, at another turn, Caesar took the opportunity when Nira wasn't paying attention. Nira cried out in pain, and questioned why he did that.
Ви хотіли викрасти мене!
Геть, старів, тобі 19! Яке ви...
After calming down, he realized he had been too impulsive. When he heard her say she did all this because she fell in love with him at first sight, Caesar finally understood, so he took the initiative to invite Nira on a date. The next day, the two went to a restaurant. Nira ordered 2 iced teas. Caesar, who never drank alcohol, thought it was just regular tea. Unexpectedly, he took 1 sip and immediately spat it out. But Nira encouraged him to keep drinking. After they both got a little tipsy, they went to the beach next to the restaurant. Under the moonlight, it looked especially romantic. Nira boldly invited him to swim in the sea, but Caesar pointed to the sign that said swimming was prohibited. Nira told him not to be so boring. Looking at the excited woman in front of him, Caesar didn't want to kill her mood, so he went into the water. Unexpectedly, just as the atmosphere between them was heating up, 3 kids suddenly appeared on the shore. They not only laughed loudly at them, but also tried to take their clothes away.